Hi everyone, it's Eve Angeline here at etrailer.com, and today we are looking at our Swagman XC2 Bike Rack here on our 2016 Chevrolet Impala. Now this is an awesome bike rack if you are looking for something that gets the job done and you don't want to pay extra for features that you actually don't really want or need. The way our bike is mounted to this bike rack is by this frame mount, and it has those wheel loops that hold it in place. So for the frame mount, if you want to take your bike off, you first need to release the top clamp or top frame hook by pressing this lever and then lifting up, just like that. And then get the other one, make sure to hold on to your bike so that it's supported as you lift that frame up. Now you can tilt it to the side and lift it out of the way from there, but what I like to do is actually take both hooks off completely. I can also lower the mast if I want and just lift the bike up over the mast, and you are ready to go on your bike ride. So with the bike out of the way, let's put these back. So these clamp down onto your bike's frame to secure it. You just need to get it in place like that, and you can see how it ratchets down to secure your bike's frame. It also has this nice rubber lining on the inside just to protect your bike's frame from extra scuffs and extra scratches. Now make sure it's facing the right way, right over there, like that. Now, with this in place, let's take a look as well at the wheel hoops. These can be adjusted. Just rotate the knob and move them back and forth to accommodate your bikes of different wheelbases as well. This has a weight capacity of 35 pounds per bike, so just keep that in mind. Now when you do have a bike rack at the end of your vehicle though, there is some length added to it, so let's take some measurements. From our back bumper all the way until the end, which is by this hook, it is 22 inches, and that's something to keep in mind when you're backing into your garage or parking into a tight spot. You can also compact this down a little bit, and to do so you have to pull out these. These go up, so take out that pin and then secure it again. This needs to move. Secure it again with that pin to make sure it's in place. There's a lot of points of adjustability here. So on one hand, it's nice because then you can make sure you have the best fit for your bikes. On the other hand, it could be a learning curve if you're not sure what you're doing. All right, let's tighten that wheel hoop up. There you go. Next, you pull this pin out, and then this comes up as well. And you can secure it here at the top once it's up in position, just like that. So you can see with it folded up, let's take some measurements as well. From our back bumper to the end, it sits at 19.5 inches, so it shortens it down a little bit. Closest point between the vehicle and the bike rack is by these wheel hoops at the bottom. And back bumper to bike rack is 6 inches, so plenty of space between your vehicle, which is awesome because then you don't have to worry about contact between your Impala and the bike rack. Now the way this bike rack is mounted to the vehicle is this fits into 1 1/4 inches and 2 hitches if you have the adapter sleeve attached. We took it off so that it can fit into the 1 1/4 hitch, which we have here on our Impala. It comes with an anti-rattle bolt and a clip. You can also upgrade to get Swagman's anti-rattle bolt with a lock as well as a cable lock if you want to protect both your bikes and your bike rack. Now let's take some measurements also while we're down here. We have it at 12 inches here at the end because it has a slight shank rise, and 9.5 inches here at the shank. Ground clearance is something you might want to think about if you are going up a steep incline like a driveway or a hill. As for how this works with our Impala here, I like it because it's nice, it's simple, it's minimalistic. In this position, it's very easy to just compact it down and store it even inside your trunk, which is great. Now, if you want a bike rack where you don't have extra features that you kind of don't want, you just something that gets the job done, this is a good option for you. So that was a look at the Swagman XC2 Bike Rack here on our 2016 Chevrolet Impala.
Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. And finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.